Hello, beloveds. Okay, so I am picking up on a collective, and you guys are just done. Like, you guys are, how do I say this? You're just exhausted. Like, you've just been through it. And so I've been picking up on this story from a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And the story, this part in this chapter, it's called 3 Feet from Gold. So this message is for someone, just this story. I love the story so much. Basically, the moral of the story is, you're closer than you think. So I'm going to tell the story now. So basically, okay, there's this guy, buys a bunch of machinery to go out and, dig up gold ore. And so he gets all of his family, they all pitch in. They spend like every last dime spending money on this machinery. And they dig up all the gold they can find, and then suddenly it just runs dry. And it's like, wasn't enough to cover all the costs that they needed. And so they just keep looking, and they eventually just give up. They're like, dang, okay, well, we gave it the old college try. And so they sell off the equipment, the machinery, just to the junkyard guy. And, they get on with it. They just leave it be, And so sweet junkyard guy sees this machinery, and he's like, what are the odds? And so he takes this machinery, and he starts looking for a connection. And he finds someone that has knowledge on the way that gold ore, the way the veins work. Because if you know anything about mining, they follow a pattern. The minerals follow a pattern that has to do with, the way that plate tectonics and the earth and the water, all of that jazz. So anyway, he gets this professional out there with him, and he says, like, what's the deal? What's going on here? And so this professional man goes, actually, where they had stopped digging and where they gave up was literally 3 feet away from the next pocket of gold. So had they, oh, I got chills, I love this story. Had they kept going, then they would have gotten it. They would have found it. But another message with this is that, the junk guy had the knowledge. He's like, I don't know nothing about this, but I can find the information I need. So it's kind of the message of not only, like, don't give up, but if there is something that feels outside of your reach, outside of your own comfort zone, we live in the age of infinite resources. And I feel like a lot of people just abuse it with freaking memes and doom scrolling. And it's like, no, like, we have infinite knowledge at our fingertips at any time. You can learn anything you want. Like, that's why I'm a huge proponent on self-educating, like self-knowledge, and actually, like, researching things of value. Value's relative, but anywho, I love that cute little story. So some of y'all that you feel like giving up, and I'm here to tell you, you are literally 3 feet from the gold. So King of Pentacles, I'm telling you, you're sitting on the gold. Like, you are already holding it. Whether or not it's set in. All right, let's get, what do the cards gotta say? But yeah, that's a good book. It's about a lot of money mindset reframing, which I'm all about. Yeah, I'm telling you. See, there's this feeling of disappointment and just being let down. Just let down. Okay, why are we so let down? What do we need to know about this? And the Hangman. I'm telling y'all, you are not stuck. I don't care how bleak it looks. I don't care what hole you've dug yourself in. It's not your fault. And there is nothing that you cannot get yourself out of. I am a true embodiment of that. I have gotten myself in some pickles in my day. And you know what? It does help to have faith in a higher power. I will say that. And that's not, to prescribe any set of, religion pills into your psyche, but there's something to be said about the energy that it takes to surrender to the possibility that there is something outside of ourselves that is higher, that is constantly guiding us, that we don't need to comprehend in order to respect it. So, okay, so there's this sense of journey. There's a sense of a journey here that you are being called, literally hero's journey. You're getting the call. And I know because I'm talking to my sweet collective that, like, you've been answering the call for a while and you've been going through it for a while. But if you look at the hero's journey, it's a circle. We get to the end so that we can restart it. Are we having fun yet? Is this fun? Okay. Let's get some more. Okay, hold on. Star. The star. See? Underneath all of that rubble and that suffering and that woe is me, I'm not trying to be mean to y'all, because I love you so much, but there is the diamond. You're the diamond from the pressure. You're the gold itself. You're 3 feet from discovering yourself and your own worth and your own brightness. Okay, what else? We got a bunch of cards. What is this? What is this? Hold on. I just can't stop laughing. Okay, so we got the tower. That's not why I'm laughing. I'm laughing because this just reminded me of my dream last night. But, okay, it's quick. Basically, I was, like, with some friends, and we were all just, like, I want to say we were jumping out of an airplane, or, like, doing the squirrel suit jump, where you, like, fucking jump off of a cliff and just, free fall. And, my parachute was broken. And I, like, hit this cliff, and I was like, oh my god, I'm just on this cliff and I know my parachute is broken, and I just saw my friends were, like, falling, and in my mind I was like, you have to jump, and there's no way you're gonna survive this, but there's no way that you can move. So you might be free falling. Anyway, so yeah, the tower, you're falling. Your parachute might not be working with judgment here. We got a lot of heart healing energy. But the angels are helping y'all. The angels are helping you guys. So you might work with Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel. Just call on them. They're literally there for us to call on them, just chilling. And the King of Cups and the Emperor. So you could be Divine Masculine Collective, just really healing your heart right now. Yeah, there's just this heart heaviness, so be gentle on yourself, and don't give up. Do not give up, because I know this hero's journey is, like, brutal at times. It's so brutal, but again, you are 3 feet from something good happening, from the star. And again, the first card was the King of Pentacles, so whatever this is, it's about to completely flip for you. And I just want you to know that there is hope. And I love you. I love you so much. I'm gonna leave it at that, but I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah.